Hello, Libra, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's... Ooh, that's a big chunk falling out. No, I'm not taking all that. It happens sometimes. So let's take a look at what is going on in your life right now. And this is going to be in regards to a project that you are working on. So what do you got in the works right now? What's going on with you, Libra? Let's see kind of what the skinny is, what the energy is like around this project. We're also going to take a look at what let's try that again. We're also going to take a look at what might help you along the way. And then we're also going to take a look at what might hinder you. Yep. Any bumps in the road, any stuff you might want to circumvent, or just to know what might be coming ahead so that you'll be prepared to know how to handle what it is. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let's talk about what's smack dab in the middle of the reading. We have the Hierophant. This is where you're sitting right now, and it's feeling like the project you're working on, and I'm looking at the other cards on the board as I'm talking about this main energy that's happening right now. This is around structure of some sort. This is around, and it could be anything, okay? So it feels like it's actually a project to put some structure or rules or whatever into place. That's what I'm kind of picking up with this. So here's where we start. Let's talk about the beginning of the project and sort of where you were. And I'm feeling like this is very much you, okay? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, you're sitting in this energy. Oh, and don't get hung up on gender. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Even though it's a king, could be a woman, okay? It's just the traits that you embody. Divine masculine, divine feminine, we don't care, okay? So, but we're talking about the traits of the king. So, yeah, King of Pentacles, this dude, he's very... he's grounded, he's really dependable, he's reliable, he has experience, like he's a leader. He just knows how to lay a solid foundation and keep things running smoothly is kind of what I'm feeling, which I think is why you embodying those traits is why you're really good at putting structure together, okay? King of Pentacles, very Taurus energy, even a little bit Capricorn sometimes. So that's like some good framework, right? Is what I'm picking up. As you were starting to pull this project together, sorry, my nose is really itchy. As you're pulling this together, what I see was helping you get this off the ground is the Knight of Cups, okay? So the Knight of Cups, this is it's a forward moving energy, right? So it's movement. It's let's get some stuff done. Let's get moving and shaking and everything. Knight of Cups is a little bit slower energy. It's more like, yep, we're trucking along. We're doing good, right? We're feeling good. We're feeling the flow and things feel like they're moving in a good direction. Okay. That's the kind of energy that was helping you along the way of getting this project off the ground. What was hindering you is the Knight of Swords. So also forward moving energy because it's another knight, but this energy moves a little quicker. Okay. So the Knight of Swords, this is more about, it's a very crusader kind of energy, right? So it's as though, okay, so let's pretend whatever this thing is that you need to do a structure for. Let's say, I don't know, you're putting together some kind of a task force or something like that, right? So you're doing that and you're building the parameters, getting your ducks in a row and everything. And the Knight of Swords is, but we need to do this for the cause. And you're like, dude, like seriously, calm your shit down, right? No, we're not. So it could, I suspect this could also be a person very, very passionate about the cause that you're putting this together for, but it's almost like they want to move too quickly before you've actually got the structure and framework into place. Okay. So this is just something that may have kind of been a bit of a pain in your ass as you're starting up. Now, like I said, current energy, Hierophant, right? So this is you in the thick of things. This is you either are still putting the framework and everything together, the structure, and you're extremely close, or you've just finished it up. Like you're there basically, right? And that's feeling really good. And the supportive card, so what's going to help you, is the Wheel of Fortune. And because this was being pushed by the Knight of Cups, forward moving energy, I'm feeling like things are picking up a little, and it's feeling like it's moving at a good pace. Okay, so whatever the pace is that you're in right now, I don't feel like there's a need to ramp that up. Okay, just keep going at the pace you're at. That's a really good card to have in that, where it's aspected next to the Knight of Cups. And then when we look at the future, same thing. We'll talk about that in a minute. The negative aspect, or what might hinder you, we have the Moon. So this can be, it's a mysterious card. It can be about secrets. It can be about betrayal as well. Because this is right beside that Knight of Swords, I have a feeling it's relating to them. So whether they have information that they've been withholding, right? Or let's say you asked them a question, you asked for information or whatever, and they weren't 100% honest with what they were telling you. And even if they weren't lying, they might have been not exactly portraying the full truth. Do you see what I mean? It's that kind of energy. This is just to be mindful of. And I'm feeling it, like I said, around this Knight of Swords. So this is just for you to kind of let sit in the back of your mind. Now, when we look at the potential outcome, we have the Sun. Like, nothing better than this card. You've done a bang up job. Things work out. This thing, this structure, this framework, this task force, whatever this is that you've put together, good job. Like pat on the back for you, because it was really well done. When we look at what would help you as you're going into this future and wrapping up this project or whatever, we have the Three of Pentacles. And this circumstance, it's feeling like it's teamwork. Okay, you've all pulled your resources, you've all banded together, and you've seen it through to completion, because we got Knight of Cups energy, we got Wheel of Fortune energy, and then our Three of Pentacles, which is also people, like, say this was something that was fairly new to you, right? It's feeling kind of new because of the Three of Pentacles. So it may be something you've never done, but at the end of the project, you've got people, like, all of a sudden people are like, oh, look at that. Look what the King of Pentacles did there. Look what Libra did. Oh, wow, they did a really good job, considering, I didn't think they'd done this before. So you're starting to get that recognition. You and whoever is on the team, like, it's all a really good, it's good exposure. That's the way to put it. You're getting some really good exposure from this. Where we have what might hinder you, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is getting too focused on success. This is getting a little too focused on, say, the money that you might make, as opposed to the cause that you are working towards, right? So you could start to fall into that trap. Okay, this is just to be mindful of. I think if you really start looking at them, and this is a metaphor, right? If you start looking at the money as more important than the cause, I could see things maybe not turning out so well. So where this project went well and you got the accolades and people are seeing you, well, if you become a little greedy guts, then people are going to be like, oh, well, if that's the only reason you want in, then, that's not the kind of people we're looking for, right? So, and again, just something to be mindful of. So this is good. I love the fact that the Sun is a potential outcome, because I'm going to keep saying it. No card better than that one. Best card in the deck. Spirit. So yeah, this is very cool. I like this. You gotta let me know what this is, because I'm very intrigued. Now we're going to pull you some advice cards. Oh, come here, you. Because that's what we do here. We pull advice cards. What else we got? Spirit. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, I like that. Ooh, okay. Spirit. I see. Things are coming together here. These are really good advice cards. Oh, yeah, we're going to take you. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to tell you the 3 cards and then we'll talk. So the first one we have is wisdom, asking questions. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And then we have revel, manifest, charm, and play. What a beautiful energy, right? I'm feeling this is connected right to that sun card. Being the King of Pentacles and moving into that central Hierophant energy of pulling this thing together. Like I said, laying the groundwork and the frame and all that kind of stuff. Have some fun with this. And I think if you do, you are less likely to get caught up in the 10 of Pentacles energy. So that's about that. I love myself and see myself in everyone. Same thing. I think these are the kinds of things that are going to distract you from maybe thinking down a path or visualizing down a path that maybe isn't going to serve you so well. The advice is really more about you than the whole project per se. It's really about this little introspective exercise that I think would behoove you if you were to participate in as this project is going on. The more you learn about yourself and are honest with yourself, right? Wisdom, asking questions. Yeah, it's asking questions of yourself. Why do I think this way? Does this make sense? Is this for the greater good? Is this for my higher purpose? Right? I'm feeling like the advice, like I said, this is about you. I mean, of course this is about you. But really, as you're putting together, like I said, this Hierophant thing, this structure, this course, this task force, whatever this is, I think you are going to learn a lot about yourself in the process. And because these are really beautiful advice cards, I think if you do this, like I said, through the whole process of whatever the project is, if you start kind of going down the path of, oh yeah, I like the way we can make money over here. And it's not to say that making money is bad. No, hell, I'm a Capricorn with Taurus rising. I'm all about that, right? Get the money flowing. But there's a difference when you're looking at it sort of from more of a perspective of greed. And we're human. Shit happens. We want money. We want to live. We want to be safe and secure, right? It's the hoarding piece. That is not a good thing. Hoarding of money and resources and anything, really. So we're going to leave it there. So I would love for you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please let me know how this project pans out, because it's pretty cool. And because I'm just going to say this again, because the sun card is potential outcome and you got people looking at you, I could see that if this goes well, right, and people are watching you, you could end up with more projects coming out of this, right? That's where this is headed potentially. So we're going to leave it there. So until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Libra. Bye.